Guys, it's Nighty here, and today I decided to let you in on a little project I've been working on. So our project, let me show you how I made it, as you see here. Now let's continue on with where I'm at. Basically, I am making my own little design of a certain pony, and yeah, I've been working on this, and then I stopped and started saying, hey, maybe I should have a art series in my channel. I should probably let them know in on what I'm doing. Yeah, I am been yes, I decided to do this from scratch, and yeah, it's as you see, I've been really working hard. It's not, it's a unique design. I'm trying to make a pony that is stitched up by other pony parts. I don't know. And there was my sister right there, giving an idea of what I could be doing. It's kind of like that, but different.
It's a backstory of Frankenstein. And Frankenstein just takes limbs of any other of human parts of any completely different people, and then sits here and makes a creation.
Yeah, even though that's kind of not what I'm going for, but that's a good explanation.
Yeah, the limbs and skin part is correct.
Uh huh. It's yeah, like I want to make up something else that's not gonna be technically known as a Frankenstein. You know, something else. Like, but I don't know what I would call it. Like, like, a stitched up creature, but won't be called a Frankenstein. Definitely not.
A monster?
Cause just because it's stitched up doesn't mean it's a Frankenstein. It can be like there's gotta be such as a creature that's stitched up as well as a Frankenstein. But there will be differences, like no metal attached to his head, like a Frankenstein has, if you've seen. And my sister's acting like a duck now.
Sorry, I was just staring at the rubber ducks on my dresser.
She was quacking like a duck because she was staring at something that looked like a duck. Are you? Okay, that's my sister.
Super duck, blue duck, and wolf duck.
Oh yeah, she has a wolf duck.
Yep. We couldn't get into make sense these days.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Weird noise. My earbuds went flying.
Wow. Yeah. I thought this would be neat, cause yeah, and the thing is, like we all know, creatures have no choice but to be born the way they are. Even creatures that were just created and never had any parents had no choice. That's what I like about these designs, cause I actually give them character. Like this pony here, she woke, like I'm still kind of working on her life story, but she basically one day just woke up in life, and she never been alive before, so she of course is confused, and but first thing she saw was people, or the ones who stitched her together. They of course, they explained things to her, but as I explained, she still was a little bit confused, but she tried her best to understand. But a lot of time in her life, she still never understand her purpose, cause they just made her because they thought, of course, they wanted an amazing creature, but she feel like there was more of a purpose than they told her. So basically, in her life, she will be traveling, trying to find out a better purpose for herself. Because she feel like there should be a better reason she was created. Because that's the thing. With all creatures in the world, they have more of a reason to be alive. Unlike her. So, basically, in her main life, she'll be doing anything she can to give herself a better reason to even be around. Which, of course, we shall hope she succeeds.
This is how you Mewtwo reference. Yeah, we were just watching YouTube before we hit the road earlier.
Yeah.
I heard all of it. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm halfway sarcastic, halfway.
Oh yeah, you're probably wondering, how would she not with the humans? Well, obviously, she didn't want to stay with them. Like, if you were a creature created by humans, and they said that your only purpose was them, but it was just being created by them, would you want to stay with them to figure out would you want to stay with them just to find figure it out? No, you would. Nope. No, you wouldn't want to stay with them to find out the truth. You would want to leave them, because you would feel like they lied to you, would you?
Hello, creation. You are now a museum artifact. Okay. See, that's Three Stooges.
Mhm.
Three Stooges, if they were three Einsteins in them, they'd be like, oh heck no, let's do other stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, that's pretty much with her. The day she was created, she just, even, after a while of learning about around, she knew there was more to herself than what they said, even though they wouldn't tell her that. So she found a way to escape them, and found a way to get to somewhere where she can actually get to learn more about herself and figure out why a better reason why she was created and a good purpose for her life. Because that's what all creatures do when they're in the world. Their main goal is to have a purpose. Because if you're a creature and you never had a purpose, you won't even feel like if you were alive at all. Because that's one thing that creatures think in their mind about realizing. If you don't have a purpose, why do you even exist? So note to you all, if you're planning to make any creatures one day that would actually come to life, make sure you give them a good purpose, or they might turn on you like this pony over here. Just warning you now before you get hurt.
Okay.
I just made it sound like a threat. Well, of course it's a threat, because you never know. Whatever you create could be more dangerous than her here. Besides, she didn't actually, she didn't hurt them. She just found a way to escape.
Like, dun, 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 dun. Like, what?
If you ever watched Mewtwo, if you ever watched this Pokemon movie the first Pokemon movie that shows Mewtwo, you will understand what we mean a lot easier.
Pokemon the first movie.
Pokemon the.
Still.
Are you serious? Okay.
Like you're saying?
Yeah, if you watch that, then you will understand what we mean even more, because that will just show you right away. Yeah.
I'm a bag of beans.
As you see, I've been using a bunch of colors I already have for this, because basically I just think it's like, okay, let's just use a bunch of colors that I think will be perfect. And yeah, once in a while I might actually make a new color just to make this perfect.
Mew color.
I must have just made a little joke. Mew color. I love that.
Ow.
Man, you don't have to scream. Ma! Let's see, where else would I put this color? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. A different color now. Let's see.
Oh my god, everything's ow, it's sliding away. Nope.
I'm gonna grab this and make a new shade.
Promise. Please.
I think that would do. That looks neat.
Pokemon cards, yes! Do you like cat teeth? Yay! I love the cat teeth.
Oh my god. So yeah. Yeah. Well, of course, when I like to role play with my friends, and she will definitely be in one of them.
Well, I'm not much of a role player.
Yeah, my sister, she is.
I'm more like a chit-chat.
Yeah, my sister likes to talk with my friends, likes to be with my friends too, but she's only hanging out with them when we're talking about things instead of role playing, because she doesn't like to role play.
Because it's as hard as it is about physically seeing them, but I'm new to Dungeons and Dragons, so it's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but you get off topic.
Yeah. When me and my friends role play, it's very off topic. To her,
it's Dungeons and Dragons.
It's like Dungeons and
New game.
Yeah.
With the same characters.
Yeah, we do randomness, but we always keep our original people. So.
Roll D20.
And
90 goes to the pizzeria. There.
Yeah, and that's and as always, I'm gonna okay. Let me explain. Like, even though our role plays are like randomness, there's still a story to it because every single one is connected. Even though you can't realize it because how random it is. Like, the first ever time we started, I used to be a night guard. That had no name at first. I never had a name. I was just known as night guard. And when they asked me what was my name, I said my name is night guard. Night guard. I used to say night guard because I had no name. And well, they're like, that's embarrassing. And I'm like, I know. Who would name me such way? I don't even know my parents. So, and that's the thing. That's something that I would say of my character, but back then, I never really had a good reason, so that was something that left a mystery. But as we continue on, one day, I changed it into a pony night guard, because, you know, I just liked it. Like, hey, a pony night guard is better than just a boring old night guard. And so, yeah, during the time, I changed myself, because I wanted to have my own OC that I could stick with, but to do that, I had to upgrade the one I had until it becomes something of my own. And then when I upgrade it, it's just to make it more of my liking. And so, but then one day in this certain role play, a friend of mine that I role played with the most made me become an animatronic. That's what actually, yeah. That moment, I got a better look. Like, I had my animatronic look. It was amazing. And then later on, that's when I actually finally got a name. 1990, I called myself. But we just called 90 for short.
A meaner version of Draw My Life.
And, and my friend, he used to be just like a fire god, but now he's known as the god of gods. It was amazing to see how he became it. Even though it wasn't so epic, it was just simple as of showing a goddess that was called the goddess of devouring, that she didn't have to just devour everything. She can just be peaceful and eat nicely, and like that was one of the things that started him turning into god of god. You can't believe that?
Hold on. Hello. I am 99, and I eat peacefully.
Ugh, seriously. Yeah, like there was this. Yeah, like I said, there was this one role play where there was this. We encountered this goddess called the goddess of devouring. We heard about her. She devoured a 700 feet whale. Okay, I can see why they call her the goddess of devouring from that. But she used that as an advantage to say that she was better than a lot of people. She used to be kind of a greedy person. She would devour big things just to use it as a threat to others, saying if they don't treat her the way she wants them to treat her, she will devour them. Which, trust me, if you were a friend like that, you would do anything to not get devoured. Because who would want to be devoured, right? Especially how when specifically with the thing is, the truth is, you won't exactly be eaten because with those kind of creatures, inside of them there is a black hole. So technically, you'll be put in a dimension where all you'll see is random stuff, and you won't be able to move at all. You won't be able to move at all. You'll just be there in nothingness, waiting to be let out. Yeah, you wouldn't want that. That's just not the way you would like to be. So it's just quite torture. One day, my friend, about time I tell you, his name is Nightmare G. Foxby. He went up to her and actually decided to prove to her that she doesn't have to be so mean about it. And, well, doing that, she challenged him. Because he also can devour things, but he only did it for good. Like if bad creatures threatened or hurt me, he would devour them. Yeah, a lot of friendships with the Garrett Soul Cores is protecting me, but still, he used it for good. So basically, but the thing is, if they devoured them, they could choke them out and have them battle each other if they want to. So they did straight up that. But of course, my friend Nightmare Foxby, since he was so powerful, he could do it more than she could. Like eventually, she just worn herself out. Like, got herself knocked out from doing that. But she walked up to him actually being nice to her about it. Like, he gave her food and taught her that devouring everything is not always a good idea. And so, eventually, she became a friend of ours, and yeah, ever since then, he started becoming known as the God of Gods. Like, I don't remember what was the thing that made him 100% the God of Gods, but yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, recently in a roleplay, I bet this is something that's going to answer a question from way in the beginning. Why did I not have a name at first? Well, as a night guard, I never knew that I wasn't a normal night guard in the first place. I was just a being made of thin air. Nothing telling us what's created me. It's still a big mystery. I was just a I was a normal night guard. I was just a thing created out of thin air, given these commands in my mind, making me think, hey, I used to have a life. I just don't remember my parents for some reason. I don't have a name, so I just call myself night guard. And this is my only job, life. So there's nowhere else to go. This is all I do. But it seems like there was another twist. The reason I eventually started wanting to do other things than focus on my job was because of my friend Nightmare G. Foxby. Even back when he was a fire god, he still was able to do some special abilities. Like, he noticed I didn't have much of a mind. He realized that my only mindset was being a night guard. So without anyone knowing, he gave me the ability to get my own new commands. He made it so I could be like everyday normal creature. Have a mind of my own so I can make up my own memories and actually decide for myself. It was an unnoticeable change because for a lot of my life, because, you can't, as a created creature, you just can't tell the difference. So, yeah, that also explains why I all of a sudden had an instinct to follow him around. It's because even though I never knew, a part of my body kind of knew, but didn't tell me, basically making it so I had a natural instinct to stay around him since he was the one that gifted me my ability of my own mind. And the thing is, recently, I'm kind of known as what we like to say, as his little pet. Don't think of it the wrong way. Basically, because I'm very loyal to him. Like, we have since he's the God of Gods, there's these moments where he's, like, underground for 1,000 years. Even more. And those times, I go insane waiting for him. As other friends of ours in roleplays do other things to keep the world safe while he's gone. I try to do the same sometimes, but sometimes I just get a little too insane to even try. Because I'm like, he's gone. Would he ever come back? Yeah, like, seriously, like, I even I don't. He doesn't know. I didn't mention this in roleplay, but there's actually just one roleplay. I even wore a little costume that looks like him. I never told him. Don't. I never told him. So if he ever watches this video, he might go nuts. Yeah. There. Like every time I go insane, like I would mention items I made of his, but there's a few items I never mention, like that are there, but I don't say it. Just so it could be a little surprise, and that could be found out in the future roleplay. But this one, if he watches the video first, well, wouldn't have to mention a future roleplay, would I? You just know. I wonder if and he watches my videos, so yeah, I don't think it'll take too long until he finds out. Yeah, but the roleplay is what made my channel I have today, guys. 1990. It's my main logo and everything now because of those certain roleplays. What a surprise, right? But hey, that's how my life is, and I like it. Yeah. And that's something I realize about doing these art series. Not only I get to show you art, I also get to talk to you about random stuff. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Add another one. There we go. Ooh, that's a good idea. Boop. That, but ooh, perfect. I just put that the option color for the boot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there's my OC right there. Okay. Do. This is a nice coloring. Yeah, it's not that often I make them exactly from scratch. Like a lot of pictures I make, I usually like grab pictures or other things on Google, crop it, take certain pieces, and put them together in one picture to make it. Like that's how I made my OC. But sometimes you just gotta find a way to do it a different way. Like how I've been working on this. It's been like a more than one day freaking project, but hey, it's been worth it. So worth it. Cause hey, I get to show my friends that I have made something myself, and that's great. Cause they loved my editing. So why not? And they've been telling me, hey, you gotta get better on the actual like drawing and painting art. Like your editing's great, but you gotta actually better draw your own. Like they've been telling me that, so here I am doing exactly that in my little editing app, I like to call it. I bet they would like to see that. Like when they see the series, they'll know, hey, I've been working on that, and that's the best. I love art. It's great. Besides, even though that's not my full-time job in the future, I'm not only doing art. I'm gonna be making games, stories, and all that. I'm a multitasking person. You can tell from my videos. Okay, I know I might be a little going in. I might be talking a lot about those things lately. Okay, that's okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I think that's enough for that color.
Excuse me?
What, sis?
There's a frame, it broke, and it's the one with the butterflies.
Oh no, my butterfly picture.
I will let Mom know when she comes back, but for now, be strict about what you step on.
I will. Thanks for letting me know, sis.
Welcome. I guess everybody has that strict. on the our specific dark group.
Yeah, my sister just warned me about something important.
Yeah, I bet they heard it, alright.
Yeah, you were close, so I bet they heard it. Yep. Good thing she told me. If she didn't tell me, as soon as I done recording this video, I could have stepped on it. Oh boy. Let's see.
I can't sing to myself any songs because it'd be kind of copywritten.
Yeah, guess what? Today and when we were traveling, well, I have this thing where I like to just, kind of quietly sing to myself random songs I made up, and I was kind of doing that, but then I froze because I saw my sister staring at me. Like, and my sister said she heard me muffled. I'm like, that's what I do when I'm trying to make up songs, but it's not, but I can't do it when you're staring at me like there's something wrong. It's just disturbing.
One night, when I was trying to get some sleep after watching movies, or something like that, yeah, I was just like, woke up one time trying to get myself comfortable back to bed. It was all dark and such. And it was kind of weird for me to see, even without the glasses and everything like that. So anyway, I see my sister just ruffle her bed and like sleep talking. And she made words, but I can't transmit what she was saying because it's like a dream. I forgot what she said, but I knew that she said something.
I sleep talk sometimes?
Yes you do.
Oh. That makes sense. Dude.
The only thing that I get near to the S word around here is, like, not the SH, no. I'm trying to think of it. Crap, yes. C-R-A-P.
Oh.
Not C-R-A-B, like crab rave.
Oh, yeah.
Is good time. So, yeah.
Dude. Man, maybe if I work hard enough, I'll eventually get this picture done. But it's gonna be a more than one day progress, I think. Especially when, after I'm done with the coloring, I'm gonna need shading and that stuff. You know what? That'll be it for today. I think the video's gone long enough. I'm not gonna record all... Okay, maybe I might one day make another video where I'll record some of more of this, but that's probably when I get the background and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna add background and stuff just to make it look more realistic and perfect. Whatever. Bye, and Sea Geek, peace!